We have Alvin Sam. Thank you for the 50 to the OF ladies. How exactly are you benefiting men and society with your OnlyFans? Quick answers, guys. If you want.
It's a supply and demand thing. We're creating something that people want to watch.
I'm doing something entertaining and fun for people. And that's why they pay me money to see it.
Okay, you concur? Okay.
Same.
All right, Davon Jackson, 50. Thank you, man. These women really be more committed to a situationship than they would a husband. It's actually hilarious. More proof to focus on yourselves. Hey, Davon, thank you for the 50, man. Let's see. We have Derek, man. Oil man. To the OF model, 7 figures per year is impressive now, but what are you going to do when your value runs out to the simps? Understand that your value is highly affected to a traditional style man. He will not accept your lifestyle. Your response to oil man.
I mean, just based off that profile photo.
Oh, wow.
It's all right. Look, I think if we're going off making 7 figures a year, obviously, yeah, looks run out. But the content that you make now, when you're young and you're hot, you can sell forever. There's always going to be new guys that want to see things. And as well, if you invest your money properly, then it doesn't ever really run out.
By the time that my looks run out, putting quotes on that, because there are a lot of women in their 50s in the industry or even older that still have very successful careers.
MILF is a category.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of success in older women right now. But by the time that my looks run out, I will be retired with multiple functioning businesses under my belt, and I'm not looking to marry a traditional man. So yeah.
Same.
All right, we have Speedy the Unsilent 50. As a high-value man myself who makes good money, is tall and in shape, finding a woman who is worth my time is hard. I don't care for casual hookup crap. I just turned 30 last month. Hey, Speedy, thank you for the 50, man. Appreciate it.
This message has my girlfriend goes to another school energy.
I just don't know why he spent $50 to put up his dating profile.
Hey, guys, I'm tall and I'm in shape. You can't see what I look like, but just count on it.
And finding a woman is hard. I mean, look elsewhere. I don't know. If you've got everything going for you, I'm sure, babe, you will be able to find someone in your bracket.
Speedy, get your passport and leave the U.S. Okay, we have Mike Davis here with the $50 super chat, here for 2 minutes and getting the F out. I can handle this pack of, oh, geez, okay. Easy work, but I got a vision of their disgraced dads, and that's too much for even Mike Davis. God blessed me, no daughters, only sons who proudly carry the Davis bloodline. All right, Mike Davis roasting as usual. Okay, we have adding to what Ali said about parabonding. That's like parabonding. Studies have shown a woman with 5 or less sexual partners are 80% plus likely to stay married to their partner. That number drops to 17 with 6 to 10 partners and less than 5% beyond 15 partners. Hey, Rika, thank you for the stats there. Appreciate the $50 super chat. Yeah, I mean, they've done studies on this. Like, as your body count starts bumping up, there's more likelihood of reporting relationship dissatisfaction, greater likelihood of infidelity, and greater likelihood of divorce. So it does seem to come with the territory. All right, we have Davon Jackson here, $50 super chat. It's sad to say, but situationships are more normal than marriages now, and I don't believe in non-monogamy. You're just 2 single people who happen to enjoy each other's company at the end of the day. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, definitely true. Great point. All right, we have Zentians here with a $50 super chat. It's such a sad thing to say. It's called reality. Reality coupled with an increasing amount of men does not care about your thoughts. Just as modern women have an abundance mindset and can be picky, the top 10 to 20% of men now have that same choice. Yep. I think this is maybe in response to kind of the age gap stuff, but Zentians, thank you, man. Good to see you back in the chat. Yo, Zentians, just had to stop by to show support around the sphere. Respect to Ali and Mr. Drummond. Hope your pregnancy is going well. I don't have time to roast 3FOs tonight, but as a parting gift, these 3FOs have more plastic and less value than... Whoa, okay. Do you guys have a response to Zentians? More plastic.
I don't have any plastic.
Me neither.
Isn't she silicone?
You haven't had any plastic surgery?
I haven't had... I have lip fillers in my top lip, but I haven't had any.
What about you?
What's the question?
Do you have any plastic surgery or?
Yep.
Okay.
But it's not plastic.
But it's not plastic.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. We have Zentians here with, oh, this one already came through, right? Eric, I believe? Yeah. All right. We have, Let's see. Yo, Mike Davis, thank you for the 50. I call cap on their dads supporting them. These degenerates are confusing their simp sugar dads with biological dads. But if so, I would love to meet. Oh my God. Low life, low T, backwards cucks, and I would beat them to a pulp. And I'm dead serious. So Mike Davis, who by the way owns like 70 Burger King restaurants in North Carolina, he said he would beat your partners to a pulp. A response to Mike Davis.
Our partners to a pulp?
Our dads, he's saying.
Oh, he said the dads. Oh
Yeah.
shit, I fucked that one.
I mean, you'd probably get along with my dad, babe. He's religious and conservative, but he also loves me unconditionally and has accepted what I do as an adult that can make my own decisions. Sure, he's not thrilled, but he loves me anyway.
What's that term in us? Is it bogans?
A bogan. Yeah.
What's bogan?
It's like a redneck Australian.
Okay. Have you ever dated a bogan? Bogan dating.
I haven't dated a bogan. I think I've made out with one at a club, maybe when I was in high school, but it's just like a southern boy, you know, if you like a farm boy.
Southern boy.
Yeah.
I thought it was Western Australia. Are bogans too? Like Perth and all that?
Yeah, I mean, bogan, it's like, not a derogatory term, but it's like it's what you would call someone you would call a redneck.
Okay.
So the same thing.
All right, we have, let's see here. Yo, Davon Jackson, thank you for the 50, man. Yo, appreciate all the support tonight, man. You've been super supportive. Thank you, man. If they made you feel fulfilled, you wouldn't need multiple of them, and they wouldn't be constantly rotating from 3 girlfriends to 1 now. What happened, Emma?
The people I was dating before, we went through different cycles in life. We're not dating each other anymore. I'm still really good friends with all of those 3 women that I was dating at that point in time. We're like super close. We're just not in the season of our life that we're dating anymore. I don't have a girlfriend right now, but I think it's possible to have a relationship that makes you feel fulfilled and it not be permanent.
Sure. Okay. By the way, guys, sorry that we're getting to these kind of late on in the show. I meant to bring it up sooner, but the conversation kind of just flowed that way. So thank you to everyone who super chatted. Sorry for the delay in getting to them. Yo, Mike Davis, thank you for the 50. These goofy, are like children snacking on candy all day. They're happy until their teeth fall out. Jesus, Mike Davis, oh.
Not intended for human
Thanks, Eric.
consumption. Super chatted $100.
Oh.
The Australian lady has a good head on her shoulders. The Pacific Islander / Asian that rated herself a 7 is crazy. She's the real 10. Brian, you are the man. I enjoy your style. I enjoy Chase, Tay and Ally.
Kiko, thank you. Do you have a response to that?
Why are you asking me?
Well, I believe oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Do you have a response? Do you have a response to that?
Just thank you.
Okay, she says thank you. Let's see here. I think I had this one pulled up, or did I already do this one? No, it was Mike Davis. Yo.
Yeah.
All right. They'll understand when they're 50, childless, and the only man interested is trailer park inbred, a bogan. Okay. Redhead with dollar store glass. Okay. Do you have an answer to Mike? I think he's saying you have dollar store glasses.
I need these to see. So
I think they're prescription, but okay.
Yeah.
All right, Mike Davis is salty, a little spicy tonight. Yo, Frankie, thank you for the 50. To the ladies running game on Sims through OF, some of you said you wanted to get married and have kids. Does it bother you at all to know that your husband or children could eventually run across your content? P.S. OF will be the downfall of society. Okay. By the way, I have OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com/whatever. There's nothing crazy on there, but did you guys have a response to this?
Do you want to say something first?
You go.
Okay, I feel like I'm monopolizing the mic. But I feel like, you really revealed to me at the end of this message that I don't really need to take what you have to say seriously because, what we're doing is not hurting anybody. And people who are engaging with what we're doing are doing it on their own accord. Nobody's making them. But if I were to have children one day, I would just have a conversation with them about it. Just like anybody would need to have a accountable conversation with a child in their life about different factors. I think there's a lot of other, things that would be difficult to navigate with a child, and people seem to really fixate on this one.
Do you guys want to?
Yeah, I definitely worry about it. I mean, when I have kids, no child wants to see their mum getting railed on Pornhub, but also like from the standpoint that I'm at, making the income that we're making, it's not just I did that for fun when I was in my 20s. It is setting the child up for life. And so I would hope when my child is of age to have a reasonable conversation about it, they would understand that those decisions were calculated and made to benefit them.
I see what you're saying. And that's actually, I think that's a fair argument insofar as the trade-off.
Yeah.
On one hand, there's going to be, to some degree, perhaps social repercussions. However,
Of course.
if they're so financially set, I think that's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
You acknowledge that there may very well be social repercussions. However, you're saying that the trade-off is worth it because of the financial position that you'd be putting your family in.
I would be hoping that the place that my family would be in at the time would outweigh anything that I had done in my past. If I'm in a happy, secure marriage with kids, I would say that definitely outweighs.
Sure. All right, I'm just going to try to get through these soup chats here.